What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. All right. And we are live once again. All right, that yellow, you don't want that. Your character's pretty much overheating. You don't want to overheat. You don't want the thermometer to be red. That can cause issues as well. But it'll quickly drop down to normal. How cold it is in Sakal, so you don't have to worry about that. But that, piggybacking off of the last video, that's how you kill two birds with one stone. You would cook your food and then stay in front of the fire. If you need to eat it to replenish your cores, go right ahead. Obviously I had a little snacky snack because I pretty much, now I run like this on, because now I know how to get food, infinite amounts of food on here. I pretty much have myself a loot route, so now on this map I full speed sprint here too, because I can just replenish my cores and then go fish. Yeah, pretty much go fish and hunt for my food and get a full pot of food all over again with no problem, versus when I was kind of tiptoeing around, kind of feeling the map out. When I first spawned, I didn't really know what was where, what was the best route. Man, it was it was something. But and it seemed like I was dying. You look at the beginning of the series, I was dying after every episode. Trying to learn this map. Always encountering a player too, because everybody was playing it because it was the fresh new map. Now it's kind of fizzled out a bit. It ain't die out or it's kind of like mellowed out. No one's like, everyone's not like cramming in. You know what I mean? Drop this one. Two fresh ones. Oh, is that the rail guard I have? There we go. Fresh rail guard. And I want my weapon jamming. I don't want nothing, because damage is gonna lead to badly damage if we get into another scuffle, and ain't no telling when or how. And that goes for the undead as well. Shoot. Check these, see what's down here. See what's in this and these here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go boom, 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 and then back up to the main road. But yeah, more salt boots. Check your doorways because they could be booby trapped. Yep. We got plastic explosives in this game. We got claymores. Freaking, you could take a stick and a grenade and make a door trap that way. They got landmines. They got everything you can think of pretty much for a trap. The IJ-70 is so common now. See, that's I was saying in the episode, last episode, episode before. See how there's 4 rounds in that damn clip? That's what I'm saying. They can get lucky as a fresh spawn, come up on you, and if they are, like I was saying, especially if they seen my video or somebody else's, when I say aim high, and that's true because headshots of aim high. That's what I did. You know, when I fought the guy on it, when I was entering Military Island, he was leaving. I shot at him and then shot high, or high as I could, because the recoil. And ended up winning the fight with this KAM. This is a powerful gun anyway. It's like tier 3, tier 4. I think I got my tiers wrong. I think it's tier 4. I don't know. KAM is better than this. KAM is like OP. And the Vega is insane, but use that like medium long range. But anyway, I'm like jumping all over the place. That IJ-70, because that's not exclusive to military bases. That's common. That's in towns. As soon as you spawn in, you go to that town, you actually have a decent enough chance to find the IJ-70 there. It might more likely it may be empty, but more likely it's gonna have, like, that one had 4 rounds in it. If you, like I said, you aim high, And if you're medium range, you close enough, and you can get the jump. Like if I'm turning around and you come behind me, you're gonna knock me out. This helmet is gonna help because I think the IJ70 is 380. It's small caliber, like, but it's not smaller than 22, so it's 380. And this game does take it's a simulator, so it does take like a real world approach to how powerful rounds are and how effective the power and how effective they're gonna be, you know, against a geared player. So more likely it would knock me out, and then it probably would take all 4 to knock me out, but then they would just kind of just beat me to death, and then take my loot. And that's where I said that's where that circumstantial luck factor comes in, because they would run up on me. But more likely I would hear the footsteps and then just turn around and finish them. But a desperate player, what they're gonna do? Because I ran into somebody before. They came in the house, and when he opened the door, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, I think. Can't remember exactly. This was earlier in the season. And remember, he came in shooting. Bam, 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 bam. I had the ballistic vest on. And he had a 1911, I think, that he had on that character. I don't think it was an IJ70. But I was bleeding. But he didn't even knock me out. And it got to the point where we were just trying to melee. We were meleeing, pistol whipping, and then I took the sledgehammer and finally got the best of him. All right. It was close. I had to repat, see what he had on him, repair my, heal up my character, repair it. Man, that was close. That was a close. You see what I mean? He almost got lucky because he landed shots. Shoot. See what I mean? But it's just, you can get lucky in this game. You could stumble upon after they done had a gunfight, and you could stumble upon. I've done that. Stumble upon a geared player that's been killed, and take his loot, and now you're geared with no experience. I've done that before. It was. I'm trying to think. Was it Chinars or was it Livonia? I haven't played Livonia in years, but when I did play it, I did have some encounters. I don't think it was Livonia. I think it was Chinars. I was still wet behind the ears with this game. I was like, oh man, I had stumbled upon, man, he was dead. He had like 2 assault rifles. He had a ton of ammo. I had got lucky. He basically, what had happened was I stumbled upon him after he got into it with another player, and that other player took what he wanted and left. Whatever, obviously whatever he didn't want was still on him. So it's safe to say that I got lucky on that one, okay? And then I can't remember. I think shortly after, I got killed shortly after that. But now it's like it is what it is. I've been sniped before, because that'll happen too. I had gear pretty much like this, and I was headed to. I was looking for the central airfield at the time. I think I made a wrong turn or something. I know it was open like this, and next thing you know, I heard a loud bang, and then the screen changed. And, oh, you died. He sniped me. Took me out. High-powered rifle. Oh no, it didn't. He sniped me and knocked me out, and then I heard this. Ran up to me, and I'm like, man, wake up, wake up, wake up. Because I was gonna try to. You always go down with a fight, no matter what. Because you just might get lucky and survive. Like, I was going to wake up, pull my pistol, and try to finish him off that way. Fight him off that way while on the ground. But he ended up finishing me off before I could do that. And back then and now I need to go back on and carry the 357. That thing is insane. You can get the Deagle on this map, but the 357 doesn't spawn. I guess it'd be just too much horsepower on one map. But I said, I was gonna go back to Chinars. I need to. I've ran this loot route so many times. I need kind of some fresh air. This map, I will admit, has been a breath of fresh air, though. I've absolutely loved the patch, the update. I love the map. I love it. I know the difficulty is like super difficult with the weather and all that, and you can't plant your fruits and vegetables anymore like you could on Chinaris. Because it's so cold, and it's almost like you have to make fires every 5 minutes. It feels like It's not that technical, and it's not that to that degree. But I'm just saying it feels that way. I always say that in all the videos because it does. It feels like I'm making fires every 5 minutes. Like I just made one, and now look, I'm already down to 1 heat buff. You know, right now I'm at 2, but you know what I mean. Seems like after a while, every time I look, I'm down to 1. I'm like, well, I might as well make a fire instead of trying to push it. If you're like out in the open, and you want to make it to like a house or the next town, your layer of clothing should be suffice enough to get you there. But if you're in a town and you don't have a heat buff on, you down to 1, go ahead and make the fire and just get your heat buff going. All right, it's worth it because with the code, to me, it's counterproductive to sit up there and be freezing. Now I understand when you first spawn in, you're going to be freezing because you don't have anything. You have a t-shirt on and you don't have anything, so you have to find warmth. Now you could take a gamble if you know most DayZ vets do and make your way all the way here. You know what I mean? Or to a military base that's near you, because them towns got some good ones too. This is probably the biggest. This whole island is not one big base. It's bases all around the island, but this whole island spawns military loot. Among other things, but it's mainly military loot. So this is like the best area to me on the map. Now, I haven't been to any of the neighboring islands yet. I do want to explore them. I need to find a boat though. That's one of my next main objectives. Other than to keep coming here, I need to find a boat. Cause to be honest, I have the loot. I already have the loot I want. Why'd you come back? I came back just to see if there was anything in the bunker, and to see if I could luck up and find the KAM. That's why I came back, and no luck. So this is pretty much a wasted trip. Pretty much, it's not entirely wasted. I mean, we always go sightseeing. You watching the video, you know, watching me explore. You hear the tips and tricks. So it's not a waste entirely. Maybe for me, as far as loot wise, hoping to get the KAM and I can get it. But hey, it is what it is. We just keep on keeping on. All right. So, yep. And after you find some warmth and you fill your belly up, right? Now, you see that you want some loot, right? So what I thought there was somebody in the I propose is to make your way to a police station. How's this town looking? Let me keep on going. Make your way to a police station. All right? Because a police station, I mean, you can kind of pick through some houses. You might, like I said, you might get lucky finding the IJ70. You might find the P1. P1's not exclusive, to my knowledge, to military bases and police stations. You definitely may find a pistol. 1911, the pistols or something there. Anything is better than nothing, and beggars cannot be choosers in a game like this. Understand? Let me repeat myself. Beggars cannot be choosers, especially as a fresh spawn, and anything is better than nothing. This is a survival sim. Survival. Emphasis on survival. All right? Anything is better than nothing. Because I'm telling you, push will come to shove, whether you like it or not. I invite push to come and shove. Look what I'm carrying. I don't care now. Let's go. Last episode or the episode before last, got attacked by a pack of wolves. Might have been last episode. That's push coming to shove. May not have been PvP. May have been PvE, but who cares? A pack of wolves will rip you apart in this game if you are not prepared. I've gotten killed by wolves. I can't remember if it was on stream or on an episode, not this season, but probably, when did that happen? That's another thing that probably happened, like, I think it was like 2021, 2020. Ain't gonna happen now, not with this weapon. Matter of fact, they ran off, they retreated, and didn't come back. I didn't know they did that. Well, I kind of picked up on it a while ago, but at first, I didn't know they retreated like that. That had been something new. I've never known the wolves to retreat. you know, in the face of danger. All right. Now, more likely you'll find that pump shotgun, CR-75, IJ-70, and Scorpion in the police station. Grenades, you might find grenades. You'll find like the ballistic vest. These helmets, I don't think spawn there. You may find the ski mask. You'll find that heavy coat that has like the best insulation. Remember I said you want to layer your clothing with high to best insulation. Now, like I said, anything's better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm like, oh, it seems like you're contradicting yourself, Raven. No. I'm saying, what do you rather do? Freeze? I'm saying beggars can't be choosers. Anything's better than nothing. However, as you progress in the game, you want to swap out the low tier for the mid to high tier loot as much as you can, because players raid and raid things and bury the loot and stuff so much that it's kind of hard to get like the high end loot sometimes. And sometimes you venture in like some of the most dangerous areas on the map, i.e. this place here, this island here. To get high tier loot, then there's no guarantee, because more than likely the island's been picked clean, which I don't know how when it's only like 7 of us in this damn lobby. But like I said, I'm not the only one with the idea of coming to this island. Clearly. Let's see if KAM rounds and then the doorway. Open sights. I don't really use those sights. Tactical vest. Green one. I'll stick to the black. Yeah, so definitely want to get yourself, like you just saw, the tactical vest or the ballistic vest. You'll find the ballistic vest first though. If you're a noob, I recommend I recommend a vest for everybody, but it's just, if you're a veteran such as myself, you'll wear what you want to wear and still do well or make do. Like I like the chest holder lay out and load out in Chinaris. I'll rock that chest holster. It's like lightweight, like it is now, lightweight build, super lightweight. Right now I'm down to half health, which I guess some people's definition is not lightweight, but it is to me. I can still run for a decent period of time before my character tires. Alright, so to me, it's still lightweight versus everything else. Versus like the pack mule setup, which is what I used to run years ago. Pretty much what led me to what led you to using the lightweight setup. What led me to using the lightweight setup was I saw a YouTuber by the name of BWAD99. I think it's BWAD99. I know it's BWAD. And he did pretty much a no backpack challenge. Wasn't really trying to be lightweight. I think it was just a no backpack challenge, and I mean, playing with no backpack almost forces you to be a lightweight player. And you can't even carry a bunch of food, depending on what like if you got a vest on because it has extra slots. You can use those, but still, you can't carry a whole bunch of food as much as you could carry if you were using a backpack, especially like a hunting backpack, combat backpack, things with like over 30 slots. You know what I mean? But also doing all that makes you very heavy. All those weapons, all that food. So he did that no backpack challenge and did well with it. So I said, let me try that, and it was hard, man. You just so used to playing as a pack mule. It's like you don't want to give up certain items. But I end up loving how you have like a super long sprint time when you carry next to nothing and your stamina is pretty much full. And then the EpiPen, that's like having 2 stamina bars, because the EpiPen gives you infinite stamina for a short period of time, and then you still have a full stamina bar. You will pretty much win every single melee fight you come in contact with. That's why that makes me want to run a sledgehammer again. I just thought about that with the EpiPen, a sledgehammer especially. But you gotta know they're in there, and you take it before you can't take it in the heat of battle. The EpiPen, you're gonna get killed, and they're not gonna change that. They know that, because if you could just take the adrenaline shot in the middle of battle, everybody would be doing that. It'd be super OP, and it'd be like super negative comments. All right, let me. Shoot, I should have. This one doesn't have those trees out front. I should have made the fireplace from the thing down. Oh well. The one right here. Okay, yeah. All right, that's what you hear. Ooh. Happened before, right here. I'm saying, ooh. That means freaking wolves on your tail. And they can smell that seafood that's on my character. Yep, it is that serious. They can, if you cook the meat or meat, they can smell the meat on your character, and it's gonna lead them right where you're standing. Every time. They're gonna end up right where you are anyway, because they can follow your scent. But that food don't help you none either. I'm not dropping my food because of wolves. Don't. Because I didn't drop mine. Just be prepared to deal with like 4 to 5 wolves at the same time. Alright, what place is here? Let's see. It's always clear the building. Clear the building. Clear. Patrol pants, which means cargo pants is camoed. Nothing. BDU jacket. It's like a field jacket, but just with camo. Should check the doorway. I didn't check the doorway. So I slipped up there. If there was a trap there, we would have been crawling. It's like this fire. Shoot, put this bag away. Get this heat buff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm stopping here every day. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.